Before you scroll away, listen carefully. Because sometimes life doesn't break us to stop us, it breaks us to help us grow stronger. Near a quiet mountain village, there lived a little sparrow. Every morning, she would rise before the sun, stretch her tiny wings, and fly high above the trees. The sky was her playground, the wind was her friend, and the clouds were her soft home. Up there, she felt alive, fearless, and free. But one day, the sky changed. Thick black clouds gathered, thunder roared across the valley, and lightning flashed like fire in the heavens. The sparrow tried to fly through the storm, but the wind grew too wild. It tossed her around like a leaf until she finally fell hard to the ground. When she opened her eyes, her wings ached with pain. She tried to fly again, but her wings refused to move. Days turned into weeks. She sat under a lonely tree, watching other birds soar freely through the open sky. "Why me?" she whispered softly. "What did I do wrong? Why did I lose my wings?" Her tiny heart was heavy with sadness, and slowly, she began to believe that her life had lost all meaning. One morning, a kind old monk was passing by. He saw the little bird sitting silently under the tree and asked gently, "Little one, why are you so sad?" The sparrow replied, "I used to fly high in the sky, but now I can't even lift myself off the ground. My life has no purpose anymore." The monk smiled kindly and said, "Then walk." The sparrow blinked confused. "Walk? But I am a bird." "Birds don't walk," she said softly. The monk looked at her with warmth in his eyes and said, "When one path closes, another opens. You just need to see it." And with that, he slowly walked away, leaving the sparrow deep in thought. That night, under the quiet stars, the sparrow kept thinking about his words. They didn't make much sense to her, but somehow they stayed in her heart. The next morning, she whispered to herself, "Maybe I should try." With trembling legs, she took her first small step. It was slow and painful, but she kept going. Every day she walked a little farther. She discovered flowers blooming through cracks, tiny ants carrying food 10 times their size, turtles crawling with patience, and mice building their little homes. She saw a world she had never noticed from the sky. She found seeds and fruits she never knew existed. The more she walked, the more she learned. She started to love the sound of her tiny feet, the feel of the cool breeze, and the comfort of the shade beneath the trees. Slowly, her heart began to heal. One morning, after many weeks, she felt something warm in her wings. She stretched them gently. They didn't hurt anymore. She flapped once, then again, and before she knew it, she was flying. The sky looked brighter, softer, and more beautiful than ever before. As she flew, she saw the monk walking on a mountain path below. She landed near him and bowed her head. "Thank you," she said. "You were right. The sky feels different now." The monk smiled and said, "The heavens are for those who respect the earth first. You lost your wings to learn how to walk, and you learned to walk so you could learn to fly again." The sparrow finally understood. Her pain was never a punishment. It was a lesson to slow down, to see, to feel, and to grow. From that day on, she was never afraid of falling again, because she knew that even without wings, she could still move forward, one small step at a time. So, my friends, remember this: when life becomes hard, don't ask, "Why me?" Instead, whisper, "Thank you." Every fall teaches us how to rise. Every ending hides a beginning. Stop complaining and start being thankful, because gratitude brings peace, and peace brings strength.